Hi, it's Cara and today we are reviewing The Astonishing Colour of After by Emily X.R. Pan. In this beautiful novel, we follow Lee, a half-Taiwanese American girl whose mother has recently died from suicide. Lee believes she's coming to her in the shape of a large red bird. We follow as she takes this journey through art and culture in an effort to reconnect with her family, especially her Taiwanese grandparents who she's never met, and through this come to terms with the death of her mother. This is obviously a character-driven novel with a large focus on grief. I thought each of the characters were beautifully fleshed out and I really fell for each of them. Lee was at times irritable and would lash out, but this was really grounded in the grief for her mother and especially in the wake of dealing with her mother's depression for a long time. Our side characters are also really well rounded, including Axel, who's Lee's best friend and I guess the main love interest in this story. She kissed him on the night of her mother's suicide and that's really impacted their relationship, and that's another thread throughout this novel. Even her grandparents were very strong characters despite the language barrier that means Lee has trouble communicating with them, but also we hear very little of their own words in the story. But I still felt like they were fully fleshed out characters. All around, this book had a lovely cast, especially with a strong family focus that I really appreciated. I thought it was very well done. Initially, I thought that this novel might be a bit slow and meandering due to the subject matter and the character-driven nature of the story. But in fact, following Lee's exploration into her culture, family, and the past, the pace was actually quite strong and it kept you moving throughout the story. The flashbacks tied in very well to the story and the short chapters kept you moving through the course of the novel. I never felt bored or listless while reading this book. Emily X.R. Pan's writing is absolutely beautiful. Each of the elements, including art and culture, were really well handled, and they were done so well that the story felt so complex and real. Nothing felt cliche, which I think is often a problem I have with YA contemporary. The combination between present time and the flashbacks were done expertly, and they made all the right reveals at the right time, which I thought was very important for this story. Although the prose was classic first-person YA contemporary narration, it held a beauty in the way it encompassed the emotions of grief and loss. I also think the way this story dealt with depression and the long-term effects of depression on Lee's family was beautifully subtle and very well executed. Overall, I loved this book. I felt so attached to all the characters, especially Lee, and the writing absolutely tugged at my heartstrings. I'm someone who doesn't read a lot of contemporary and only certain plots kind of catch my attention, but this was one of them and I'm so glad I decided to pick this up. Thank you to the YA Room for having this as their April pick of the month, because that definitely prompted me to pick this up. It was absolutely beautiful and I would recommend it so widely. I gave The Astonishing Colour of After 5 stars. Thank you for watching my review of The Astonishing Colour of After. I will see you soon with another video. Comment down below if you have anything to say about this book. And otherwise I'll see you soon. Bye!